Here is the updated Submariner. I took a few years time out with this board. The last one was really popular. I loved it myself and just knew I had some good ideas to refine it and give it a couple of years of thought. And this is what I came up with. Um, it's completely different. I love the old name, and it's got the basics that the old one had, but this one is much more refined. Um, this is the fourth board in my egg lineup, along with the Sea Bugget, the Huntsman, and the Ultra Tracker. But this board is totally different. This is, a lot of people like to call them stubbies or displacement holes with the convex bottom. I'm a huge fan of this style of board. This board is not for the novice. It is a very sensitive board and is designed. This bottom is a convex bottom, so this whole bottom is for friction-free glide and initiates rail turns really quick and smooth. But it is twitchy, and it is a different style of surfing. It's kind of one of those boards, if you know, kind of genres, I like to say. I'm a huge fan of it. It's got the convex bottom, which nothing rolls across the bottom of the board smoother than a rolled bottom. That's why torpedoes and submarines are all shaped round. You get the most glide with minimal effort. It has really low rails. The thickness isn't, I don't go with standard thicknesses that I would for most weights. So for someone at 180 pounds, I actually make these at 3 inches thick, because the way the loaded bottom is with the lower rails, that's the volume you need to get everything shaped into the bottom and on the deck. Finishes off with a little bit of an edge behind the fin box. The fin boxes are moved 2 inches above normal forward, and I prefer a 9.5-inch flex fin. Any of the Greg Liddell fins. My fin from FCS and the Voland construction at 9.5 inches works pretty well. It's a little stiffer than the flex fins, but Fins Unlimited, True Aims, they also make a good flex fin. The deck has an S deck, so the deck actually rolls, I'm exaggerating, but it actually rolls like an S, where I can manipulate the volumes. Like again, this board here is 3 inches thick, so I wanted a lot of volume here, but I don't want much volume here, and I don't want too much there. So that's why it's shaped as an S deck, to displace the volume and displace the way the water flows on the board. This board will work well from knee high to, you can push it several feet overhead. It's kind of a frontside board. I haven't seen too many people ride displacement holes backside well, but I have seen a few do it. I'm a goofy foot, so I rarely go ride on these. I look for a good lined up left, a real clean day, and these are just bottom turning machines. Very easy to paddle. There's no algorithm for what length you should have. I personally have a 6.6 and a 7.0. I build these up to 8.0. The smallest I'll go is about 6.3. It's more or less pick a length, get the right thickness for your weight, and get used to that length and enjoy it and have fun getting to know it. This board is actually a challenger ride, and I find boards that are a challenger ride a good thing. It'll really refine your surfing all the way around, all the way down to your performance surfing. So great highline board with just speed and style. So this is the new Submariner.